What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Dre back at it again with another one for you. Representing for Drool Monsters TCG. And remember, it's Duel Monsters, not Drool Monsters. Alright, so before we get started into the video here, I just wanted to take a quick second to shout out my boy Adam. I don't know how to pronounce your last name, so I'm not going to butcher that on the internet, but I just wanted to say thank you so much for your views, your comments, your engagement. Hey, at Drool Monsters TCG, we like to take care of our own over here, and this one's for you, buddy. So there seems to be general interest in how a more aggressive Cyber Dragon build translates over into a Master Duel. Seeing as we're missing a few key cards as well as it being a best of one format, there are small slight differences, but hey, we gotta keep Cyber Dragon alive, am I right? So I'm just gonna quickly segue over to Master Duel, and I'm just gonna show you guys how I did things over there. Alrighty, and here we are on our Master Duel screen. So for this video, I'm not going to go super in depth with combos or explanations or anything like that. This is more just kind of running through the deck, and I'm only going to explain just how we do our OTKing a little bit different. But let's just go through the deck list here real quickly. Everything is generally still the same when we talk about the conversation of the deck and of combos. It's just a little bit of an older version that I used kind of before the Cyber Style Structure deck was a thing. So let's go ahead and get into this. So what we have here is 3 Hers, 3 Noxter, 3 Core, 3 OG Cyber Dragon, and 3 Galaxy Soldier. We also have the 1G Zukiru because Kaiju searchable, why not? As far as hand traps go in the monster variety, we're rocking out with 3 Maxi and 3 Ash Blossom. Maxi is staple within a Master Duel sense, and Ash Blossom is staple within just a regular dueling sense. So that is what that is there. This is a machine duplication build, so we're going with 3 machine dupe. That is very standard. I haven't seen a machine duplication build play any less than 2, and even if we're not discarding the spell card in itself, the argument with Ash Blossom still stays, where if you get Ash, if you try to use machine duplication, it does not say once per turn, so seeing multiples of the card is not horrible, as well as you can also save it for later turns. So we are rocking 2 Power Bond in here, and kind of more of the solidified glue that puts this deck together would be the 3 Overload Fusion. It segues into a combo with Seeger. I'll explain that briefly after just we run through the rest of the deck here. We're also rocking the usual package of Cyber Dragon Searchers, 3 Emergency, 2 Repair Plant. You don't change these numbers. They stay the same no matter what you're playing, whether it's in real life, on EDO, or on Master Duel. You do not change 3 Emergency and 2 Repair Plant. God bless Master Duel for you not actually have to shell out $50 per copy, because we're rocking 3 Lightning Storm in the deck. Going second, this is a godsend card, and this is a hard going second deck. So yeah, get rid of your back row threats, get rid of your monster threats, especially a lot of back row decks like to be popular. Skill Drain is popular, so yeah, if you can just wipe that whole back row, by all means, play that Lightning Storm. And the honorary Cyber Dragon card that isn't a Cyber Dragon card, Infinite Impermanence. Top 5 cards within this whole game. Like, beautiful card design, not broken, completely fair. It's a great card. I love it. As far as the extra deck goes, we're still rocking with our 2 Rampage, our 1 Twin Dragon. We actually switched it up. We went with the 1 Mega Fleet and the 2 Fortress. I felt like machines were more popular on Master Duel. And there's also the fact that you have to get rid of your own, your own Juzukiru. So yeah, Fortress, I think in Master Duel is a little bit better. I haven't seen a situation as of yet where I wished I had more Mega Fleet, but there have been situations where I did wish I had more Fortress. So yeah, 2 Fortress here I think is better, but we'll come with an updated profile one of these days too if we make any drastic changes, and then I'll let you know my thoughts on that one again. Again, standard, we have the 2 Nova, the 2 Infinity, the 1 Gaia, and the 1 Zeus. If I could play more Zeus in this game, I would, but Master Duel, it's limited to 1, so I guess it kind of makes space things a little bit easier for you. And yeah, I mean, I'm currently running 1 Zeus in the build that I showed you. Again, we'll post links to that somewhere in the video and in the description. So yeah, not mad at that by any means. The honorary Cyber Dragon monster in Salaman Great Almirage. Almirage is a godsend until we get our own Link 1. This is the best that you'll get, but like hands down. And we went with 2 Cyber Dragon Seeger on this one. Again, Seeger's uses in Master Duel I find are a lot more relevant. If I could play 2 Seeger in my other build, I would, but in the real life build, but it's just space wise, it's the only reason why I don't do it. But 2 Seeger in this build is vital, because now we're going to talk about what we do since we don't have Cyber Dark Chimera. So I do what I call poor man's power bond. This was the exact build that I pretty much used before Cyber Dark Chimera was a thing. With Seeger, you're gonna want to go ahead and, let's just say you special summon out Cyber Dragon, you play Core. With Core, you search out variable amount of spell card. The only thing that's unfortunate is you're kind of forced to hard draw these 5. So there's no way of getting around that. I wish there was, but yeah, and I don't feel comfortable throwing in Verte Anaconda, but that is a viable option. Let me see what flex spots are in the deck. You could, if you so choose, you could throw out 1 Fortress, or you could even throw out 1 Seeger. I felt Seeger was just important, but everyone's different, and I will say that Verte Anaconda in this respect, just because you can get Overload Fusion, it's worth it, and you can always just use your Verte and you can make yourself, let me just highlight it real quickly, your Mega Fleet. But because you never really want to leave Verte on the field, that's kind of why I don't like using it as well, because it kind of just turns into a weak point. But yes, so you just find some way to get 2 monsters out on the field, preferably in the Cyber Dragon department. You would get that out. You would summon out a Seeger. Pretty standard. Then you would use your Overload Fusion. And within the combo videos, again, I've explained, but running through Seeger's effect real quickly, your battle phase or your opponent's battle phase, it can take a machine with 2,100 attack and defense, and it can increase it by 2,100 attack and defense. So that's pretty good. Chimera Attack Rampage Dragon, that's 2,100 attack at base. So you summon him, you use his effects, you go into the battle phase, you use Seeger effect, you put it on Rampage, and then Bob's your uncle. You have 4,203 attacks. And that's just about it there. Not really much else to say. I'll see if I can get some gameplay videos going. Again, we're still relatively new on the channel, so I'm kind of just figuring out how like I'm gonna be recording things and getting things posted out to y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna do the best that I can, and we're here for a good time and a long time. But this was just a quick rundown of how I do Cyber Dragon in Master Duel. And again, with this exact build here, I got to Platinum 3. So that I can at least say guarantee, if you get your skill sets up with the deck, you learn all the little niche points and all the combos, and yeah, you can get to Platinum with Cyber Dragon. And not Cyber Dragon Trap, you can get there with OTK Cyber Dragon. It's quite fun, and the only thing is, this is the only annoying part. So viewers, be warned, on my thing. The thing takes so long to load. So I got me this title. I also got the Unfathomable title. I did that with Cyber Dragon. But shout out in the comments, yo, let me know in the comments if you got the demon title on Master Duel, because there are so many rage quitters on this game. It's not even funny. It is a miracle that I could OTK 5 times. Because to get the demon title, you have to OTK your opponent and everything has to go through, like the game has to finish. But unfortunately, if somebody happens to rage quit, then the game won't clock the win. So yeah, it doesn't OTK. You lost because your opponent surrendered. So yo, where my fellow demons at? I would love to hear your horror stories, your success stories. Let me know. But once again, this has been Dre representing for Drool Monsters TCG, and peace.